Welcome back into Wave 3 Listens Live. I'm Michael Vanover. Great first two segments with Larry Weiss and learning how not to go broke in a nursing home. We're going to now be transitioning to talk to another familiar face of the program here on Wave 3 Listens Live, Amy Stone, the Director of Operations with Reve Body Sculpting. Amy, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So a lot of people know who you are, obviously, and a lot of people know what you do, but there are some folks out there that don't. If you could give me a little bit of background on Reve.
All right. So at Reve Body Sculpting, we use LED lights to help burn inches and get rid of pounds and help people tone up and look better. So those LED lights can be put on any body part. Midsection, of course, is probably our most popular, but they can be used on hips, thighs, buttocks, back area. Sometimes women put them on their knees, put one under their chin, arms. You know, if it's got fat, we can help melt it. So those lights are just essentially going to liquefy the fat inside the cells, and then you have 24 hours to drink as much water as you can and be as active as you can. As you can see, she's having a treatment. She had a couple paddles on. There are 16 paddles total, so we can put those anywhere. It's not by the body part. You get all 16 paddles when you sign up. You're listening to inspirational messaging on the headphones. There's also an LED light mask that helps with anti-aging. Second part of the process you can see there, we'll put you on a vibration platform for 15 minutes afterwards. That's going to help kickstart expelling that fat from your system. And then the more active you are after that, the more fat you're going to get rid of. And that water is just going to be its gateway out of your body. All natural process.
Now, we've talked about it before, and I think you gave like the best analogy, because I was really curious to understand how this works. And you said, I think, did you say it was like a cup?
It is.
And then it was like once it melted and you like...
Yep, it's a cup of water sitting on a table, and the more you're shaking that table, your body, the more of that fat you're expelling out of that cup.
Yeah, what a great concept and what a great thing you guys are doing. I mean, when you walk in there, it is like a spa.
It is.
So you get to relax a little bit while losing inches. That sounds like a pretty good combo, doesn't it?
Me time. And women and men alike. We don't give ourselves enough me time.
Yes.
And so people are like, this is 45 minutes of just all about me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Something better for me.
Nothing wrong with that. Now, we got some before and afters on the screen. We're going to take a look at. Tell us what we're looking at.
All right. Linda is 72 years old, so people do ask all the time, does this work for any age? So, yes, absolutely. Our oldest client was 89 once. So, Linda wanted one thing. She wanted to be able to stop wearing those stretchy pants and be able to button the pants she already had. As you can see in her before picture, she was wearing stretchy pants. Afterwards, she lost 5 pounds, but she lost 7.5 inches. I said, Linda, if you keep going, you're going to end up with the waistline of a 30, 40-year-old. And she said, nope, that's all I wanted was to be able to button my pants back up again. So that's our goals change.
That's huge.
Big. One of our clients, Kristen did a weight loss program with us as well. She ended up doing, she did 30 visits, I'm quite sure, but she lost 25 pounds and 14 inches.
Unbelievable. Well, that's huge.
It's awesome.
Now, if you want this experience, and we're going to go back to the before and afters here in a second, but if you want this experience and you want to take advantage of an amazing deal, when you guys come on, a lot of times you come bearing gifts, and today's no different.
Right.
We have a deal for the first 20 callers, is that right?
First 20 callers only. We love our Listens Live viewers, so we are going to be offering 40% off of any package plus 4 free sessions, and those 4 free sessions can get you an extra inch or two. You know, we've got spring break coming up, we have Derby coming up. What better time to help you look your best? You can call us at 502-709-4492, or you can go to revbodysculpting.com, click on free consultation. That too will make you eligible.
Well, I think it's important, you know, it's March, even though it feels like it's December or January outside. It's going to be in the 60s on Saturday. So the spring is going to be here before you know it. Summer's going to be here, and it's time to take action, even if you've been putting it off, right?
It is.
And why not take advantage of 40%?
40% off. It's huge.
That's a huge deal.
It is.
So I think we were going to go back up. There was a couple more before and afters we were going to look at real quick. And I just want to walk through, again, the amazing results that this can generate.
Susan, I love her before and afters because she wasn't really interested in weight loss. She wanted to get rid of that back fat, as we like to call it. And she did several visits, and she ended up, I mean, look at that. That just, it took my breath away. It completely got rid of that back fat, helped smooth it out. She ended up in also losing 3 pounds and 6 inches.
Well, and I think if you look at, if you went out and talked to 100 people, men or women, doesn't matter, there's going to be areas on almost everybody that they want help with. And you said the midsection is a focal point, but there's a lot of things. You just talked about the back.
And that's me right there. And I've even, since that after picture, I think I need to do a trifold. I have lost 10 more pounds and 6 more inches. So I can imagine I need to actually do that, put those together.
That's
but
amazing.
I called myself fluffy in my before picture. I was fluffy, and I worked on that. And at that point, I lost 18 pounds and 9.5 inches. I know it works. I'm a believer. It's an amazing technology.
Yes, you've done it.
Exactly. Exactly.
And so, we got even more. Look,
Yes.
I love the success stories. This is big.
Deborah was advised by her doctor, lose weight. You need to lose weight. So she signed up. She ended up losing 34 pounds, 16.5 inches. Her doctor told her, okay, you've lost enough weight, stop. So she ended up giving the rest of her treatments to her husband to use, because she had almost too good of results.
There you go. That's right. And then she's like, hey, why don't you go on?
Right.
So, again, spring break around the corner. The warm weather is around the corner as well. Why not do it now? Really quickly, if somebody's at home right now and they're watching, they're like, they're understanding the technology, but is it safe? How safe is it? Can you talk about that briefly?
It's very safe, and that's one thing that draws all of us to Reve Body Sculpting. Other technologies, they will kill or remove the fat cell, liposuction, cool sculpting, things like that. What we do is that we're going to keep that fat cell intact. We're going to empty that fat cell, and then we're going to give you all the tips and tools to keep it that way. And people might say, can you guarantee this works? And I use this analogy as well. I say, can I guarantee you're not going to go eat a bucket of fried chicken after you leave here? So there's a sense of, we're going to do our part. We need you to do your part as well. Accountability, and that's what our staff is really good at too.
You can't follow us around everywhere, right?
Right, exactly. I have to trust that you are going to do the things too.
Well, again, we want to talk about this deal because it's incredible. 40% off first 20 callers, right?
Yes, first 20 callers or visitors to our website. So we're going to offer 40% off of all package purchases, 4 free sessions on top of that for the first 20. You want to get in on that, call us at 502-709-4492 or go to revbodysculpting.com, click on free consultation. That too will make you eligible.
And what I think is also amazing, we only got about 30 seconds here, but what's amazing is that consultation. You spend time with people.
Oh, yeah. Everything is designed specifically for each person. I'm not just going to be like, here's all the packages, tell me which one you want. I want to find out the goals, what you want, where you want to lose it, where do you see yourself at the end of treatment. So we want to design it specifically per person.
We love RevBodySculpting.com. Thanks for being with us today. We'll see you tomorrow on Wave 3 Listens Live.